The elves had always lived in glory. They had never been defeated. Then, a new day dawned. The Grand Elven King, Aurangzeb, led his army into an ill-omened battle. He felt it was the last chance to save the war-ravaged land of Auroria. Aurangzeb had known Kyrios, his enemy's leader, for decades. However, any affection between them had long vanished. Hate was the only emotion they shared. Hate as well as hurt. When Kyrios finally slew Aurangzeb, a dagger of betrayal pierced every elf's heart. Bards had long sung of the beauty of the elves' forest and the sophistication of its people. But that single defeat changed their fates forever. Their forest razed, their palaces reduced to rubble, the elves became refugees. Cloaking themselves in seclusion, they turned their backs on everything, save their memories. Throughout centuries, elven culture has remained frozen. Resentment and anger are passed down through generations like well-polished stones. All young elves devote themselves to the pursuit of revenge, training only in battle. Would Aurangzeb be happy to know his people choose to live like this? To abandon all hope of king or kingdom until Kyrios pays for his transgressions? Such questions are considered deeply treasonous. The elders are now all warriors, studying the art of bloodshed instead of philosophy. Their sole purpose is preparing their people for the coming war. Still, they can only do so much. The true future lies in the hands of the young. And secretly, more question the destiny of their race. One youth in particular. He discourages elves from forsaking all other learning, in order to focus only on the past. He knows that at times change comes only through oblivion, but elves have too good a memory. They need to learn that sometimes you must forget in order to live. I remember being that young.
What the... Who are you? What do you...
Don't be alarmed. My name is Lucius, a bard. Perhaps you've heard of me?
A lot of bards name themselves after the adventurer. Doesn't explain why you're in my bedroom.
I have an important task, and I need individuals with potential.
It's the middle of the night. What kind of prey?
Let me explain the only way I know how, with a humble verse. Just inside eternity, the mother dared to wake. Her garden bloomed around her, but the colors had lost their beauty. For her dreams had shown her another world, and out the garden's door, her power swirled. But it called for something more. With magic and light, the mother nourished the world, and it flourished with life, and eons passed with her loving care. But while the mother was sleeping, 12 fools found her door. They tread inside like conquerors, ignorant to the law. They unleash terrible things from deep within, and prayed the twisting path to begin again was to seal back that gate. While she was sleeping, they doomed her perfect world with hate and lies. And worse, they sealed the door. Without the magic from beyond, life will writhe, storms will rage, and the snakes will rise. But they weren't listening. They couldn't hear truth. They had forgotten. While the mother was sleeping, her children they tried to save. But with the best of intentions, the hereafter road is made. It's time to return to the northern continent. I made a promise long ago. Now, I ask you to help me fulfill it.
Roria's barren. No one can live there.
The magic is returning, and with it, life. But it needs your help.
Are you saying I'm some kind of hero? Middle of the night, you spout this nonsense.
Calm down, you're no hero. But you do have potential. I can prove it to you. Go talk to Captain Talcard down at the docks. I promise the rewards will be great.
Use the WASD keys to find Hamish at the docks. Press F to accept the quest.
What are you here for? A boat ride? Look it! Sailing's no fun without some rum. And the rhyme. Rhyming and rumming and sailing. Whoa, care for a drink?
Good old Grandpa. Are you here to see the captain? He should be at one of the docks. Just look for the busiest ship.
Wait up, you! I'm no stranger to the sea. I was quite a dog sea dog, back in my day.
It's time for your nap, Grandpa.
Find the captain at the docks. Click and drag to adjust your point of view.
Halt! Where do you think you're going? You must be lost.
You're not trying to join a crew wearing that, are you?
Go get back to your nursemaid.
Enough! That's my personal guest. Get back to work before I throw you over the barrel.
Aye, Captain.
All right, now relax. I've been waiting for you.
You have a wealthy patron who thinks highly of your skills. Let's get you familiar with your new home.
Approach the captain and press F to learn how to board.
Board up! The advance party sent a raven requesting immediate support. We weren't scheduled to leave yet, but we can't wait now. One thing, you will need some real armor. Try these on for size. The sea is a dangerous place.
Use the ladder to board the ship. Press F to grab the ladder, then W to climb up.
Captain on deck!
Wait here, sailor. Let's get her going.
Cast off!
Approach the captain and press F to learn about your mission.
You're a hard one to read. Are you seasick or curious? Only one of those I can help with. Centuries ago, we were chased from our home. Now we have reports that the land is beginning to heal. It's time to go back. Of course, I suppose it's a bit more complicated. I heard all your tales, how you elves once lived in glory. How you were the most learned of races, how you were never defeated. Never until the Grand King Aranzeb led your armies into an ill-fated battle to end the war destroying your home. He'd known Kyrios, the enemy leader, for decades, but their friendship had turned to hate. When Kyrios slew Aranzeb, your people were changed forever. The war had razed your forest home, and you became refugees living in the ruins. You shunned the other races so you could focus only on revenge. Plenty of your kin would hate you even talking to me. Now you train in nothing but battle, living your entire lives in hopes of killing Kyrios. All other avenues of learning have been forgotten, but listen well. Reclaiming Auroria is the first step toward your revenge. And it's a step you cannot take alone.
All hands! Pirates off the port bow!
Approach the captain and press F to learn how to operate the cannon.
Sailor, man that cannon and rain steel on those pirates. This isn't a tea party. Grab the cannon!
Use the cannon by approaching it and pressing F. Use the cannon skills to attack the pirates.
Quarters! Man the cannon!
Seems the goddess Nui wasn't ready for you yet. Let's see if you're as good as she seems to think.
Captain! Ready for patrol, sir.
Very good. Move out! Let's see what we're up against.
Double tap the W key to run to the captain and learn how to control a glider.
Our enemies have already constructed an impressive fortress. This won't be easy. I'm going to give you a glider and a mission. I want you to help me scout out the fortress's defenses. We also need to monitor the enemy's movements.
Hold down W to glide faster. Hold down D to turn right. Hold down A to turn left. Hold down S to reduce your speed and stay airborne longer. Press R to use the glider barrage skill. This skill is designed for attacking airborne enemies. Press T to use the air raid skill. This skill is designed for attacking enemies on the ground.
Excellent fortifications. We've seen enough. Let's head back.
Press F to complete the quest by reporting to the captain.
The situation is worse than we thought. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't starting to get worried. Grab your weapons! Support the siege unit! Get there!
Approach the captain and press F to learn how to operate siege equipment.
Attack the walls! The lodestone is just through there. All we have to do is break it down. Mount that tank. I want to give them everything we've got.
Approach the siege tank and press F to take control of it. Press R to fire at the enemy fortress 3 times.
Walls breach! Charge!
Click an enemy to target it. Defeat 3 enemies. Defeat 3 enemies. Click an enemy to target it, then press 1 to attack.
It seems I owe you one. Perhaps your patron was right about you. These castles all have a lodestone that magically sustains their lands. Take the castle, we destroy it. Ready? Let's go!
Approach the gates and press F to open them and reveal the lodestone.
Victory is near! Don't yield! Not too many. Commander, order retreat!
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 Get the captain out of here!
I've never retreated in my life. We need better training, better equipment. More scouts. We're just not ready yet. Aurora, our homeland, our mission. Oh, beauty, I failed you.
Captain, stay with me.
I'm fine. Listen carefully. You have plenty of time left. Far more time than I've got. Arrow or no arrow. Train hard, then come back someday. Aurora can be reclaimed, but you have to be ready. Today I wasn't.
How would I know if I was ready?
The time will come, and you will know. Oh, God! Blessed Nui, is today the day I see your face? So familiar. I need to get you out of here. I had a strange feeling your patron was right. You too have potential. My job is to make sure you see it through.
A dream? It felt so real.
Think of it as a vision of the past and an illusion of the future. That's just a fraction of what the magic on Aurora is capable of. And that magic will find you whether you want it or not. All magic, evil as well as good. Be wary.
I didn't think I'd had that much wine. But the dreams were so vivid. Could they have been real, or all just hogwash like they seemed? Am I going mad? Oh, is Harper back from the council meeting already?